All right, what's up, everyone? Daddy Warbucks here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Princes of the Apocalypse. Story so far, the party is going on a rampage, trying to fight against the forces of the elemental evil cults. And at the end of the last session, we were midway through the Temple of the Black Earth. The party, having entered the temple for the first time, encountered a number of bullets who were very large rock-like monsters that burrowed through the earth and almost devoured the party. And after getting away from the bullets, they moved into the temple proper and had encountered a number of cultists. They had then met Zavra Deem, the Dao blacksmith who is working in tandem with the cult. And as she is more of a paid mercenary, hired help, and not her goals don't exactly align with the cult's, she was indifferent to the party spending some time in her forge to rest and recover from their wounds. And that is where we are picking up today. So the party had just finished a short rest in Zavra's forge, and then it's back to you guys. What do you want to do?
Foolishly dodged for a minute in front of them while they were resting.
Of course.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
He's dodging so he could roll hit dice. Wait, it was a short rest. Why not just roll the hit dice?
Because I didn't take that short rest, I was moving the bodies.
Oh, fair enough. That's very fair.
Okay, so
We're like waking up from a nap, and we just see him like moving around and like dodging random things, not even there.
That's not enough to put me at full.
I kind of like the thematic idea of during a rest, instead of like laying down and resting, you're in the middle of the room just dodging furiously, like Tai Chi movements, trying to recover.
Yep, that's about right. Well, it appears we have finished all rest, and I am keeping in mind of bringing the pick back to you, madam, and we'll have that exchange in order. Now, I believe it is we need to continue to explore this temple. Thank you again for your hospitality.
She looks down at you. She says, "Wait. Before you leave, you must remember the promise that you've made to me. When you encounter Marlos, you are to bring me his weapon."
Yes, the war pick, right? That was the item we agreed to exchange for the armor.
Yes.
Yes, I will not forget. And with that, I will open this door and start walking.
Okay. When you open the door and exit into the hallway behind, you can see to the south there is a man. Why don't you describe what you look like for the party?
I'm roughly 6 feet tall, in a older looking robe, like wearing a mask. My wings are out. I'm just kind of hovering. Well, you see me, I fly in, and as soon as I see you guys, I stop, sit there for a second, then land, and then say, "I suppose you're the group that Anthar Froom sent me to find, of the Order of the Gauntlet." He described a red-haired elf, a dwarf, an orc, a turtle, and a lizard folk. Are you those who are here to stop the cult?
Yes, that would be us. We are in this temple looking for those that wish to upset the balance of the elements in this area. What might your name be, sir?
My name is Zilbar, a Vindicator Zilbar. And then I'd like to fly over to them and then land, and then outstretch my arm like salutations.
Oh.
And then remove my mask. I was here. I was sent to help. Figured I was taken out of retirement for one more job. So I'm here to lend my aid in whichever way you guys need.
That is wonderful news. Any help we can get is greatly appreciated. These are my compatriots, and
Nice to meet all of you.
The rest of the group. I'm sorry, forgot to introduce myself. My name is Guacamole.
Lovely to meet you, Guaca.
Look at you! You're derailing all the roleplay. It's your stupid name.
I do not know speak of, sir.
It's
In the
very.
sky, whose voice I do not recognize.
You heard that voice too, then?
Quite odd. Maybe it's one of those cultists who somehow knows how to throw their voice. I'm not sure. These are the rest of my compatriots here, and then
Well, hi, I'm Clementine. Nice to meet you. And she's gonna step right up and, kind of push past Guaca. And then, what does Zilbar's wings look like?
They're just like regular. They're like grayish. They probably once were white, but they're older. You can see his face. He looks human. He's older. He probably looks like 60 in his late 60s, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Rugged face, like he's seen some shit. White hair,
Okay.
but it's tied up, so you can barely see it under his hood, but you can tell it's there when you're this close.
Okay. Yeah, Clementine's probably just going to like reach out and like, I guess, touch a feather and be like, "Ooh, that's soft." And then she's gonna try to sprout her own wings and then, I guess, toot out a feather and realize she can't do that and then just go on back here. Very disappointed.
Bryant, nice to meet you. Can you fight?
Yes, I am quite proficient in the magical arts, actually. Not necessarily much of a frontline fighter myself, but I have the capabilities to make y'all go real fast and do quite extraordinary things, hopefully.
Knick-Knack will put a fist up to his chest and say, "Knick-Knack!"
Nice to meet you, Micmac.
And behind the party, you see a large green object, obviously recognizable as a turtle shell, except it's about 3.5 feet in diameter, and its occupant has not yet emerged.
That must be the
Shell didn't sleep.
appears he took quite the beating in our last combat. I hear. I didn't get to see that part personally, but it looks like he needs more rest than just the hour, which is fine. We should continue exploring the area, though. Should we go to the south where we did not complete searches, or do we want to go northward towards the end of the hall?
We could go south and see what else is down there, and then just go back up.
Very well. I'll continue to move south to this door.
Don't want to miss any loot now, do we, Guaca?
Yes, I do believe I want as much loot as I can get my hands on, because I, of course, deserve it for all of the work I've been doing.
Well then,
I'll walk in here. Looks like.
Well, you'll be very pleased to know that inside the room that you've just entered, there's a thick pillar that supports a low-hanging vaulted ceiling. The chamber is unlit, so if you do not have dark vision, you would not be able to see. Wait, he's not here. Oh no, Knick-Knack. Oh, poor Knick-Knack. As you look around the chamber, rusted scraps of metal, the remnants of breastplates, shields, axes, and swords hang from the walls on old pegs, or lie on the floor where they fell long ago. More recent clutter, in the form of filthy furs and splintered wooden furniture, also lies scattered about the room, and a pile of broken chairs and table legs lies next to a smoky fire pit on the northern side of the room. You can also see a single door that leads to the south.
Can we search the room? Any kind of loot or anything worth getting?
Well, other than the objects I had already described, there's nothing else. But all of the metal here would be, you know, it's old and worn, but the sheer quantity of it would be surely worth something if you were to recover it and find some way to transport it.
Keep that in mind for later, I guess. I go down to this door, stand behind Brian.
Does Knick-Knack seem like he can't see right now? Like, is he walking around with his arms out trying to, like, make his way through the dark?
Knick-Knack would cast light.
There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
Wasn't sure if that's a thing people do here.
Do I hear anything from this door?
You do not know.
I'm gonna go through it.
Okay. It's a short tunnel, leads forward about 20 feet before it wraps around the corner. You see it continues for about another 40 feet and then abruptly ends. It looks like this part of Tir Basil was never finished. And that is the end.
That was anticlimactic.
It was,
Yeah.
yes.
Way out. And did we search down here in this room?
No, you did not.
Okay.
You guys walked in, there's a big commotion, and then
Right.
everybody rested in the forge.
Same thing. Do I hear anything?
Actually, this door is open. I mean, you should
just
be able
walk
to
in.
see into that room. And when you walk in, what you see is there is a wooden torture rack in the middle of the room. There's manacles that hang all along the wall. And also on the wall, you can see a number of fiendish-looking hooks, blades, and clamps. On the western side of the room, there are 4 cramped iron cages occupied by gaunt and dirty humans, many of whom are they have very blunted affect and they're staring blankly out ahead of you. But one of the people stands up as you enter the room. He reaches his hands through the cage. Please, you have to release us.
Who might you gentlemen be? Oh, and ladies.
My name is Orna. I've been held captive here. Please, you must let me go.
Why are they holding you captive here is the question that's preoccupying my mind at this time.
It doesn't matter. Just unlock the cage.
Could I insight check that guy? He sounds sus.
Sure.
Just want to see, if he's... I mean, he just seems sus, you know?
Yeah. Ooh.
Well,
Well, believe it or not, that's actually going to succeed. He's
Just
making it
feeling.
very obvious that he's trying to conceal something.
Speak plainly. Why are you truly caged?
All right. I had a disagreement with a Black Earth priest, and apparently I am to be tortured and executed.
What exactly was your disagreement?
Does it matter? Just come, open the door. We're all friends.
Brian's gonna pull out his war axe and start bouncing it on his hand. You have 2 options. You can tell us what we need to know, and we may release you, or we can turn around and leave, and you can die here. The choice is yours.
Whoa. That seems a little extreme.
Yes, that does seem quite extreme.
Can you
friend.
make me an intimidation check, please? All right. So still holding up their hands, they're like, okay, all right. Listen, I may have been a member of the Black Earth, but it's not what you think. I never bought into their crazy religion nonsense. I just it was easier to be in the Black Earth than to be a bandit on the surface. You know what I mean? So I thought I would roll with them for a bit. They'd put a roof over my head and food in my belly, and then this priest comes in with an attitude and tried bossing me around, and I wasn't having it. So I smacked him, and that's what got me here. Honest.
Why would you expect that?
He is
Well,
telling the truth.
If
Okay.
you, were riding with them for a while and stuff, you would be able to tell us their weaknesses and everything like that.
Yeah, sure. I'll tell you anything you want. Just unlock the cage.
You seem like an honest gentleman. I believe what you're saying, and I'll go ahead and move up and try and see about getting the locks undone. Is there a key somewhere around?
If just for simplicity's sake, you wouldn't find a key in the room. Going back and searching through all the corpses, you would have found it on the stone melder.
Well, I'll bring the gore-covered key back with me. I'll
Right?
make sure it's gory, just so he knows that something bad happened to the previous owner. And
Hey, look, I appreciate you. Okay,
I'll unlock it and
getting out of this
Oh.
cage is much more preferable to the torture and the execution. So
now we are here trying to resolve the issue with the cult in expedient manner.
oh hell yeah, I'd like to help.
Yes, I'm getting to that. What would you?
Yeah, man,
what
whatever you want me to
information
do. You give me a weapon, I'm gonna crack some heads. I can do that. Like I am in your cut. Like you don't even understand. I am so a part of this team now.
Okay. All right. All right. I give him my great club.
Oh,
We
He's
did
still
just
lugging that around.
wait. We did just leave a room full of weapons.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I mean, there's a bunch of them on the dead people outside. I don't know. Maybe you might find something a little more suiting to your specialty. What
yeah.
about these? I'll look at the other three people. How do they look?
Well, they're in various stages of exhaustion as they've been beaten and starved. They are
Alright.
conscious, but barely.
What I'll do is I'll unlock all three of them, and I'll hand each one of them a ration to see if that helps them out with their problems.
A little bit.
Good.
A little bit. One of them looks up. A male human. He kind of looks up and he takes the food and eats slowly. He just kind of shuffles in place. Still doesn't say a whole lot. Just looks around at the group.
Yes. Is there anything you three gentlemen can assist us with? We are again trying to get rid of the cult that is currently occupying this temple. If you can give us any kind of insights as to how to best expedite that process, it would be greatly appreciated.
So the first one you had let out, he goes back to the room with the weapons. He comes back in carrying a morning star, and he's like slapping it into his open palm. He's like, "Oh yeah, this is gonna do it. This is gonna do real nice." What was the question?
I was asking how's the best way to eliminate the cult from this temple? Like, what's the fastest way to get to the leaders of the cult within this temple?
Within this temple? Well,
yes,
I know Marlos, he keeps his den directly north, but I mean, there's a bunk room and a couple other things along the way.
I feel like we've
But
killed a
if you're looking for
portion of-
Marlos, then yeah, man, it's just straight north.
Excellent. And then I looked at the other three and like, is there any kind of information you might be able to impart on our journeys?
The dwarven female kind of sits up, and she looks around. I don't know. I was prospecting in the Somber Hills when I was captured.
I'll speak to her directly in Dwarvish and be like, all right, I don't think many people know our language. If there's anything you want to impart to me secretly, or that you might be worried the others might be on you for telling aloud, please speak to me in our shared language.
She looks at the male human who hasn't said anything, and in Dwarvish, as she looks at him, she says very calmly, "I think he's one of them. I saw a tattoo on his arm."
Which one is she pointing at? The guy with the morning star?
No, the human that you had given the ration to. He's standing there quietly.
Okay. Thank you very much for that information. I appreciate it greatly. I'll turn to the human that I just gave the ration to. Like, sir, you have not been very vocal so far. Everyone else seems quite ecstatic to be free of those cages. Can you explain to me how you, in fact, got in there?
They ambushed me.
Who is they? I mean, the cult?
Yes, of course. The Black Earth cultists.
Okay. What were you doing when they ambushed you?
Traveling.
Traveling to where? There's several locations in the area.
I was on my way to Red Larch.
Red Larch. Ha, that's a trek. That's a trek. Ha, ha. Well, what is your business? You must be a merchant to be traveling to Red Larch.
Yep, merchant.
I'll insight that.
We're just pulling it up.
Can we ask him like what he sells?
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, I guess I can just. Well, what do you sell in Red Larch?
Fish merchant. Mm-hmm.
What kind of fish?
Looking at him, does he have the tan skin commonly associated with being on the water for extended period of times?
Sure. Yeah. He looks like he's gotten a fair amount of sun. Guaca, you don't discern any hint of lying.
Mm-hmm. Do I see the tattoo she was talking about?
No. He wears a like tattered robes, and it has long sleeves.
Those clothes seem quite tattered that you're wearing. There was quite a bit of. I mean, there's should be some sort of additional clothing for you guys to put on. I mean, over here, it looks like there's a resting place for people. Maybe take your robe off, and we'll get you more suitable clothing to wear.
He looks at you distrustfully, but he doesn't protest. He walks over and begins to switch his tattered and dirty clothes for a fresher set.
Okay. Do I see a tattoo?
Yeah, you do. It looks like a black triangle with a 3-pronged fork at the top.
Have we seen the symbol before?
You would have many times. It's instantly recognizable as the cult of the Howling Hatred.
Oh. We killed all those people, didn't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
That you know of, yes.
Yes. When I see it, I'll move up a little closer. I'm like, oh, well, that clears things up. You're one of those other cultists, it seems. Why? Well, I assume they captured you here for some nefarious purpose.
He looks at you, sees no reason to be dishonest as you've identified him. It is because they wanted information on my cell. The Howling Hatred and the Black Earth are not exactly friendly.
Both are our enemies.
Yes. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to get back in that cage, sir. We are no friends of the Howling Hatred, and by default, we are no friends of yours. Keep the ration by all means. We'll put you in the cage for now and extract you at a later point to take you into custody for our factions to decide what to do with you.
He looks at you, clearly confused. So, why does he get a pass? And he points to Orna.
He wants to kill the people that Are you saying you're willing to forego your loyalties to your current?
I'm saying
order?
I'm willing to help you kill the Black Earth cultists. And I'm saying you shouldn't trust him.
Is he going to double cross us? Is that what you're saying?
Of course.
Hmm.
Hey, I'm not going to double cross them. Why would you say that?
Aren't you in that cage because you double crossed them?
He looks at you and he doesn't say anything.
I'm gonna walk up and whisper in Guaca's ear. You know, we could just kill them, and then we don't have any problem with possible double crosses. It just keeps it simpler.
Yeah, I don't think that's such a good idea, and it doesn't really jive well with my chakra, so to speak. So we're not going to do that. We can lock them back up, though, because we're definitely stronger than everyone in this room.
If they were to die in combat, perhaps your chakra would be unaffected.
This is true.
You guys know I can hear you, right? Seriously, you don't need to kill me. You can you can believe old Caesar here is going to we're tight. And he like walks up and fist bumps Clem.
Wait, Caesar?
Oh, yeah, that's my name. Caesar Salad.
God.
That is a
Oh, God.
Interesting name indeed. I'm afraid we're not going to be able to take anyone's word for it at this time.
Cool. It's okay, man. I get it. You know, you got your stuff to do. I got my stuff to do. I'll just go. I'm just gonna leave.
What we're going to do is, I'm afraid we're gonna have to lock both of you back up into these cages.
Oh yeah, I get it. In the cage. And he walks and he closes the cage door. See, I'm cool. I got it.
Please hand me your morning star if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, all right. He walks out of the cage to walk over to where you are. Clearly the door wasn't locked.
Right, yes. I still have the bloody keys with me, so.
Yeah. Here. And he reaches out with the Morning Star. And as he reaches out, can you make a perception check?
Is it safe to say we're all trying to perceive the current actions? Or
It doesn't matter. Guaca, as he reaches out with the Morning Star, you can see that he's not just like handing it to you. He's gripping the handle, clearly holding it. And when he moves to strike you, you see it coming and step out of the way. So roll initiative.
Trying to save this man's life.
First roll of the game, friends.
Hey, right where you need to be.
Could say he didn't see it coming.
I'm not actually blind. That
Oh,
was,
okay, never
that's a
mind.
meme. Yeah, I'm a spellcaster.
I legitimately thought you were blind. Okay,
That's cool. I'm a spellcaster, so it's fine.
He's just been messing with you the whole time.
Jesus Christ.
He's a terrible person.
I
Yes, he
am
Let's
is.
see.
kind
One,
of
two,
gullible, so don't.
4. Are there only 4 of us? Who's missing? 1, 2, 3, 4. Clementine.
Wait, what? I thought I clicked on my thing. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. You're in there now. All right. So Nick Nack, you're up first.
Let's make it easy on Mr. Aggressive there.
Oh yeah. Yeah. He failed and takes 7.
What's up?
Quokka.
Guaca is going to do what I did all last time. Green flame blade attack.
There it is.
That's 16. And then bonus action attack again.
Okay. Wow. Yep. All right. He is very badly injured. And he throws up his hands. No, please. Wait, just can we talk about this?
I love you, Daddy Warbucks.
Hey. Thank you for the resub, brother. All right. So he he has his hands up. Seriously, I don't want to. And then he immediately just bop, text twice at Guaca.
All right, I get hit for 11.
Yep. And then Clementine.
Alright, Clem is gonna reach out her black arm and slap him with a chill touch from afar.
Oh, yeah, it's a
slap
hit.
him across the face. Wow, for a weapon 3.
Dope.
And yeah.
Bryant?
Brian's gonna move up. Yeah, there's no sense in raging, so I am gonna reckless attack this. I think that should be enough.
That's
Good
a pretty
God.
safe bet.
Clementine is disgusted with how gory it is afterwards. After Brian, Jesus.
Clementine should go Great Weapon Master.
Clementine should go Great
Right.
Weapon Master.
You do. Hey, you
Great
do
one.
have. Wait. Nope. Wait. Never mind. I get. Staff doesn't count as heavy. Womp.
Nope.
Looking at our friend Caesar over here, does he look like he's going to go on the aggressive?
You just killed Caesar.
This guy.
Well, you just killed the guy, and he's kind of standing there. He's currently unarmed, but remains to be seen what he'll do. Would you like to do something?
Yeah. Why not? 20 and 12 to hit.
Shoo. Yeah, they both hit. He is unarmored.
44.
All right, and that'll end combat.
Yeah. I missed the additional frontline support. That was quite nice.
All right. So
All right,
now that they're dealt with, what
I
next?
told you, if they're not alive, there's less confusion.
I was trying to give that man a chance, and he did not take that chance. That's his fault, not mine. Who is this guy? I mean, we spoke to the dwarven lady. Do we know this guy yet?
No, he's sitting on the ground. He hasn't said anything
I
yet.
love you, Daddy Warbucks.
He eating the food I gave him?
Yes, slowly. He's very hurt. Hey, Don, thank you for the gift subs. Appreciate you.
Wow.
Sir, you look a little dazed. Could you explain why maybe you were inside that cage there?
He looks up, and you can see that he's not a human, as you had initially thought. He, as he, makes eye contact with you, you can see that he is half elf. And as he looks up, you can see that his face is bruised, his eye is swollen, and he just kind of weakly raises his hand to your shoulder. Not so much to just establish contact. He's like leaning on you for support, clearly very weak. He says, I was in an adventuring company. We were ambushed a month ago. I all my friends are dead.
Well, we'll do our best to avenge your friends. I think it might be best for the two of you to stay locked in this room until we come back through. You don't seem to be in any kind of shape to be moving, and the path out of here is a good 3-hour walk to another temple that is equally treacherous. So we will definitely come back for the two of you on our way out of this temple. If hopefully that's going to be an agreeable situation for the both of you. We can help barricade the door for you so as to prevent anyone from coming in to do any kind of harm to the two of you.
He just kind of shrugs. You, whatever you think is best. I'm clearly in no shape to travel now anyway.
You two spend some time to get your strength behind you, and we will definitely return to come assist you on the trek out of this area. Shall we depart, friends?
We shall.
Okay. I'll make sure I'm the last one out, and after we're all out, I'll protect the people that are inside.
Did they need to be in the cages?
That's where they went back to. I did not force them to that point. I guess they feel more comfortable there. I do not know.
Aye.
I mean, unless if like one of those cultist people came in there, but I guess they'd see the dead bodies of the other people. Oh well.
Sure. Yeah. So barricade, lock, all that good stuff, and then start moving north.
You got it.
And then we get TPK'd and they get stuck in there for the rest of their lives.
I think that's what happened before. Is you were supposed to rescue people, and then bad things happen.
They ran into my great axe and knocked themselves out, and we locked them in, and then we were teleported
if you could
out.
Stop right there, please. As you guys are walking up the hallway, you get to about right there, and as you can probably see, approaching this end of the hall, there's a building, there's a wall in front of you, and you can clearly see a very narrow arrow slit up ahead of you. Looking through the arrow slit is a guard at the ready, and so once you get within the range of his crossbow, he is going to go ahead and fire. Let's go ahead and roll initiative. He wouldn't have ambushed you because you guys would be able to see them as well. So we're just going to enter the initiative tracker and we'll run it from there. You. That's gross.
He's slacking. Slack-a-lacking.
All right. Let me... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's everybody. And it looks like Zilbar will get the first action this time. If he unmutes his mic.
Oh, sorry, I forgot my name for a second there. Yeah.
Right? Okay.
We only see the one through the slit, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna throw an ice something at him. Ray of Frost.
Yep, that will work.
Will it have like disadvantage or something?
No, he would have 3/4 cover, which gives him a higher AC.
Oh, okay. Then yes, that. Yikes.
Well, you weren't hitting either way.
I'm gonna back up a little bit, and then that's my turn.
You got it. Bryant.
Okay. Quick interaction question. Does the javelin have reach on it? If I'm using it as a handheld weapon instead of a thrown weapon.
No, javelin's reach is still 5 feet.
Okay. Looking through here, I can see him. I'm going to try. I'm going to enter rage. Can I?
I'm looking at through your token, and I guess you can just barely see the yellow sliver. It'll work. Same as before, though. He has 3/4 cover.
Okay. I'm going to enter rage, and I'm going to try and stab my javelin through the arrow slit. And reckless.
Hey, Zach, thank you for the donation.
15, 18?
Both of those would miss.
Ooh, okay. And I'm going to move and in my turn.
Well, if you move, he gets an op attack. You were adjacent, sir. Unfortunately, though, he's currently holding a crossbow. So let this yeah, he misses. Because he can't doesn't matter. Alright, Nick Nack.
Nick can see this guy, and so that's kind of enough for him. He will be very creative. And then he will move to there and end his turn.
Clementine.
Alright, same as before. Battle of the Cantrips. And I missed.
Yep.
Alright, and I guess I'm just gonna end here.
Okay. You sure? You can move if you wanted.
Yeah, let's hold on. Okay. Yeah, let's get to it right here. Let's be bold. And I am going to Shillelagh as a bonus action.
Sure. Okay. And then Guaca.
All right, Guaca. Guaca is going to move. See the guy at the end of the hall and decide to go this way. I'll just shoot a firebolt at the guy down there.
.23 would hit, but the Black Earth Priest is going to shield.
All right, sounds good.
All right. After that, it is the guard's turn. The one who is in the arrow slit. All the heavies moved out of the way, so I guess he is going to fire at Zilbar. No, he is not. Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
That's what I did to hit him, so it's only fair.
All right. Well, that's that. After he fires, you see him disappear from view. However, you also hear, some of you see, a door to the north open as two other Black Earth guards move into view. One of them readies himself for an attack, and you see he takes a martial stance. The other one raises his Morning Star and attacks Bryant twice. Bryant, were you reckless on your turn? I don't remember.
Yes, I was.
Okay, so he's going to attack you with advantage. Boop, boop.
Hit miss.
Okay, so you'll take your... Did you rage?
Yes, I did.
All right, so you'll take
9,
your
5.
four, hit round down. And then it'll be Zilbar's turn.
Hello, yes. I would like to do a thing where I make my way up here and just like quickly unfurl my wings and dash over to here, my full movement.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps y'all will have better luck than I did. And I would like to twin cast haste on this guy and this guy.
All right, so that is a haste for Guaca and Bryant.
Yes. And then I will end my turn.
And boot. All right. So, Bryant, you have 3 attacks, possibly more.
What the hell?
And plus
The
2
heck?
to your AC.
At 2 to my AC, Bear Totem, Reckless. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Reckless attack. I'm gonna hit this guy first.
All right, this is the one that is not dodging. So... All right. Yeah, he's dead. Just poof. Rip. So now
Yeah.
you still have, now you have 3 more attacks because you crit and because you killed something. So,
Jesus.
but you are making these straight rolls because he is taking the dodge action.
All right.
Jesus. Hey, one more because the haste swing. All right, 18 is a hit. It's for 19, and he's looking pretty gnarly.
Yeah, that improved critical really does work.
Oh man, well, yeah, brutal crit and you're in work. I mean, yeesh. All right,
That's my turn.
Nick. Clem, to answer your question, no, they do not look intimidated or scared. These are mighty warriors of the Black Earth cult. They do not know fear.
The one in front of Ryan is a target for some dead tolling.
Yep. So this is the guard. Apparently he is a little rattled because that is a failed save. Anything else?
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be the end of my turn.
Clementine.
All right. I see somebody over here. I'm gonna. Oh, okay. It's a priest guy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
He looks mighty priestly. I don't. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use whole person on him. Hopefully that'll work.
Ooh, all right. That's
It's wisdom.
yes, it is. That's not fun for me. Okay. What's your
Yes,
DC?
he fails. It's 16.
No. All right. The
How-
Black Earth Priest is paralyzed, and it's
How-
his turn.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, I was gonna see how deep that chasm is behind him.
You can't see the bottom. It's the same chasm that you guys had saw in the initial room.
I
it's-
really want to go over there and push him. Can I push him as a bonus action?
Well, I mean, he's like 40 feet away from you.
I have. Okay, yeah, I already moved. Okay,
Yes,
because
you
I was
did.
about to say I do have 45 movement now. Because
All right, it is his
Yeah.
turn. He is hold personed. What is your DC? Because he's going to end his
16.
turn and roll again. So here we go. Hey, nope.
Yes.
Guaca.
All right, I'm gonna go on up to him with my double movement speed. I have advantage because the hold.
This is Sparta.
If I hit him, I crit automatically, right?
That is correct because he is incapacitated.
Get him, Guaca. Get him.
Yeah. I guess I'll just start doing my thing. I'll do the bonus action, or not that, the green flame blade attack first.
Okay, it is a crit.
Cool.
Just yeah. We need a D6 and a D8.
I did 2d6
Why 2D6?
because I didn't type the right number.
Oh, okay. Do it again.
No, do it again.
12,
The first hit.
1, 9, 5, not the 6, 8, and 9 again. Go ahead. What's the second hit? Oh, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Cool. I moved 30 feet. I still have 20 to go, so I will move up here, and then with my hasted action, I'll dash.
No.
To there. Be right in front of this guy. I'm assuming, yeah, the door was open. I just ran.
Door is open because that's where the priest came from.
So I'm right there, next to this guy.
Yep. You have a bonus action?
I used it. Oh no, didn't use my bonus action
Because you're hasted.
Then I'll use my bonus action attack for drown attack on this guy. It's just a straight roll.
16 will miss.
Okay, well that's fine.
All right. Well, I have 2 guards remaining. They are going to do guard things. First guy, advantage because he's attacking Bryant. Boom and bop.
They both
I
hit.
think. Oh, 18 is still a
You
hit.
have +2 to AC. Don't forget.
Oh no, that that
yeah,
means
no, that counts
16.
it. His AC
Yeah,
is
that
16. All right.
So I take 8.
Yep. Second one versus Guaca. Oh, I don't think I can hit Guaca. We're gonna give it the old college try though. Nope.
Nope.
All right, and then
What about sorry, what about this dude?
oh yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you. Boop, boop.
Hit.
Yeah, so you'll take 12, and then it'll
Okay.
be Zilbar's turn.
Yes, I'm gonna attempt to chill this guy a little bit. Cool off. Right, this button.
18 is a hit, and that kills him.
But I also do other things to it too. I didn't know it killed him. Made sure. And then I'll just move up. And that's my turn.
It rolls it separate.
It doesn't there's like no toggle for it anywhere, so I
You
have to make
can-
a thing for it.
You you can.
At least I couldn't find the toggle for it.
No, it's fine. You can open it up and like customize the individual spell to add it in. That way you don't have to roll it separate, but that's not terribly important. All right, Bryant.
Reckless.
Well, goodbye, guards. It was fun while it lasted.
16, 10, miss.
Those are both misses. You have one more attack because you're hasted. Oh, there we go. 18 will hit for 26.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, Nick.
Nick will step to here. That dude there. Let's have him make a save. And he sucks.
Yeah, he passed.
And Nick on his turn right there.
All right. Clem.
With my 45 feet of movement, it's 30. It's another 15. All right, I'm gonna dash. 20. Oh, I can move there. Sweet. All right, I'm gonna get in here and be like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" And then that ends my turn.
Guac.
Green flame blade attack first.
That are you attacking the one to the north or south?
The one that was right in front of me. This one.
Okay, so that's a hit. He'll take 20.
Yeah.
And then the guy to the south takes 4.
4.
Yep.
And then bonus action attack on the guy to the north.
Another hit.
Still alive.
Yeah, he is still alive.
Okay, cool. And then hasted action attack on the same guy.
Okay, now he's dead. That'll do it.
And I look at the remaining guard and I pointing my weapon out. I believe it is time for you to surrender before you meet the same fate as your friends have.
He as it is his turn, he looks around, sees that he is surrounded by very large scary orc, very menacing dwarf, and fiery red-haired elf, and he is going to surrender if you'll allow him. He's just gonna put his hands up. It's like, okay, all right. Oh wait, nope. It's in the chat. I gotta obey. Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. Hey, if your spores had succeeded, he would have died.
Oh man.
So he puts his hands up. He's like, okay, all right, man. I don't. Whatever you want. Is everybody good with that being the end of combat?
Yep.
Sure.
That was the person I was fishing for. Oh no! We left Shelton behind.
No.
All right. With combat over, this guard's still standing, hands in the air. What would you like to do?
Probably search his person for anything, any lethal objects or anything he might be able to break free of any kind of bonds with.
It's just his morning star. I mean, just a guard. No,
Okay.
fancy.
Yeah, I would get some rope out and tie him up. And put him over on one of those beds and like, now we'll be back through here eventually once we finish doing our things. We will take you out to our faction agents to for them to decide what to do with you personally. Please be patient. We will be back for you.
He doesn't say anything. He just glares at all of you angrily.
There's a vicious look, man, and my barbarian friend doesn't take kindly to those sort of things. You can see him chopping off fingers of your dead friends. That's not a good thing. Does not bode well for you either.
I've already surrendered, haven't I?
Yes, you have.
There's been many surrendered enemy whose neck has found my blade.
What I'm interested in is where is the
Is he
head man
food?
in charge of this? Where is the head man in charge of this temple here? We wish to converse with that person.
North. Due north. He gestures to the door that you're currently standing in front of. Exit through there. Just to the north.
To the north. Thank you kindly, sir. Again,
I would like to say being deceptive.
Ooh, he is telling the truth.
All right. Well, you just sit tight here. We have tied up your hands and legs as it seems like the right thing to do. And we will be back shortly, I gather. And with that, I will look foolish for my party once more as I dodge. All right, thanks.
How many hit dice you have remaining?
Only done that twice.
Okay. All right. What now?
I'll go out and start going north. I'll close the door behind me once we get out. Close the door, so he can't really get out. Probably should close both doors. That makes the most sense.
It's
We'll come back the worm.
right. He's just curled up in front of the floor.
I'd like to check this area for traps if I can.
Okay. As you walk forward, you can see that there are 3 hallways that intersect in this large alcove. In this room, there is a 10-foot tall statue, and this statue, it's very unusual for several reasons. One is that it depicts a humanoid shape, right? But to say it's humanoid is being very generous. I mean, it's got arms and legs, but the rest of its body is just this large mass of rock and stone. It doesn't have a distinct head, although it does have like eyes and a mouth carved in the space between its 2 shoulders. And you can see there is a name written across the bottom. It is carved in primordial. Does anybody speak primordial?
Yeah, I do.
I thought I did. I guess I don't.
Okay.
Oh, I speak Aquan because of the staff. Does that help?
No. Well, Aquan is a kind of primordial, but it's not. Anyway, because I think this is supposed to be Ignis, but I can't find it in my notes. It doesn't matter. But written on the statue is one word: Ogramok. And so this is the shape of the statue, right? And you can tell that the scale, there's little birds carved into the wall behind it that are supposed to give you an indication of how massive Ogramok is. The second unusual thing about this statue is it is carved completely out of adamantite.
Can any of y'all read primordial?
I'm afraid not that dialect.
It says Ogramok. Might be a name.
I've not heard that name before. Can I try and think of it if I've ever heard that name before?
Sure. Well, history or arcana, or that's a good enough for me. Ogramok is the prince of elemental earth. He is the figure that those in the Black Earth cult worship, and he is known as being an incredible and just an incredible force of nature. By any account that you can recall, Ogramok was purportedly as big as 50 feet tall, and it said that the real Ogramok is carved out of chipped obsidian.
Well, that's a scary thought.
Does Guaco tell everybody this?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I would.
I'm just gonna be like, well, thanks for the history lesson.
Yeah, any time. Should we continue north as the god had advised, or should we break off and check this hallway here?
I say we break off and check it. The more that we eliminate, the less we have to worry about people coming up behind us when we do get to the person we're supposed to kill.
Very well. Let's make our way down this hall.
I agree.
Um,
Best be thorough.
I can see somebody down here. What do they look like?
Well,
They look like you need to roll initiative.
well, okay. I think you are correct. You would have been okay except for one thing. This area is illuminated by torches, which we can see here. This area is in darkness.
Mm,
And if we're in darkness, how does Knick-Knack see?
I don't know.
He has the light cantrip cast somewhere on his person, which means as you notice them, they would notice you, and they go, "Ah, intruders!" And that is going to be initiative, yes.
Solid.
I think the light cantrip is cast on Sheldon's shell, and so we're just rolling around a big ball of light.
Ooh.
Wait, this would be the perfect time. If his shell is the light cantrip, can we levitate him and just kick him into the group and then come in all surprised?
Ooh. All right. Pay no
We're
attention to all
we're no
those.
longer posted, are we?
No. Well, what's the duration? Isn't it a minute?
No, yeah.
Yeah. No, after tying up the guard and then traveling forward, examining the statue, it would be at least a minute.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's what's gonna happen, right? That the one that you see, he's also gonna be the one that notices you. And you hear a shout ring out, "Intruders!" And as this shout goes out, you hear a lot of commotion from the room down the hall to the east, above you to the north, to the south. You hear just there's a lot of people, just a lot. And then this guy is going to come into view. And you can see that it's a small human man, but he is sitting on a throne that seems to be carved out of stone and mounted onto the back of a bullet. And as he is mounted on this bullet, he is going to come rushing down the hall. There's his regular move. His mount will dash. And so they are charging at you. No breaks. As he charges, he's going to throw a spear, which I think might still be at disadvantage because you're still just a little too far. Yes. So spear with disadvantage at Guaca.
Okay.
That was not disadvantage, so 12 will miss.
Yes.
All right. And then it will be Clementine's turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and go into my symbiotic entity
Yeah, probably a good idea.
and gain those extra hit points, which I have to figure out how much I have again. And
Isn't
then
it like what, 4 per level?
four per level, so it's like 4 times 7. So yeah.
I thought you were level 8.
Yeah, but it's I thought it was you get 4 per however many level you have into that circle. So it'd
No,
technically
into
be
druid?
7.
Did you multi-class?
No.
Yeah, so it's 8.
Oh, well shoot, I've been cheating
Wait, we
myself out
leveled
this
up?
entire time.
Yes, we're level 8.
Like
Oh,
3
well.
sessions ago.
Yeah, we've been level 8 for a minute, dude.
Oh no, that's right. That's right. I took the improved critical at 3.
And then I'm just gonna go ahead and shillelagh. And I don't want to stay all bunched up, so I am gonna kind of scoot back a little bit.
Got it. Bryant.
All right. First thing I'm going to do is rage, because that seems like a proper thing to do.
Yeah.
Ooh, I can reach him. Let's do it. No reckless, just regular.
Is this on the rider or the bullet?
The rider.
Okay. 21 will hit. All right.
And that's my turn. No, actually, no. That is my turn.
Okay. So now, what you see are a number of hobgoblins, which immediately strikes you as very odd. The hobgoblins are all wearing, very fine-looking armor. They have, I believe, scimitar, long swords and longbows, and you see that they also have tabards, and that their colors and symbols that they wear are distinctly different from the Cult of the Black Earth. But as the fight escalates, they move into position, and you see them form 2 rows at the back of the hallway. The hobgoblins in the front stoop low, and they form like a firing squad at the back of the hallway. And then they take aim, and Bryant is furthest up in front, so they are all 4 shooting their longbows at Bryant. Now, Bryant, you are behind the boulette, which is quite large, so you will have half cover.
What does that equate to on my AC?
Plus 2 AC.
Okay.
All right, so pow, 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 pow. Looks like 2 hits.
1 hits. 16. My
Oh, right,
regular
'cause-
16.
Yeah, duh. I just said that. I immediately forgot it. So 1 hit for 5 damage, and then that is them. And then we go to Guaca.
Guarka's going to go ahead and move his 25 feet up. Can't quite get to this guy yet.
What are we doing?
So I'm measuring distances. Sorry. I can't really do much. I'm gonna firebolt the rider. I think that's the best thing I can do at this point.
Okay, firebolt the rider.
Bolt the rider. And I'll
Miss.
try miss. And can't do much else, so I'm going to be done.
Okay. From where you are currently standing, you hear a shout to the east. It's in Dorvish. And you hear it so clearly, even though it sounds at a great distance, because it's like half dozen ish, rough estimate, all voices cascading on top of each other, shouting in Dwarvish. Our enemies won't see us coming.
Okay. Can I figure out the dialect, like what type of dwarves they might be due to the like accents, possibly?
Sure. What would we call that? History? Yeah, it's calling on your shared history of being a dwarf.
Yeah.
Perfect. They don't sound like normal dwarves from the surface. And you strongly suspect there is a platoon of Duergar.
All right, I'll shout that back to the party. It looks like we got more of those darker skinned dwarves coming in, guys, just as a heads up.
Okay. Brian, you are currently standing in front of a door.
I am.
I don't know if you realize that. Now you do. And this door opens. And you can see there are a number of people in the rooms below, all moving on your position. These cultists here, right? And I'm going to show their picture because I think this is the first time we've seen these jokers on this floor. These guys, they're all dressed very simply, right? They wear brown robes. Their faces are covered with a simple stone mask. And on the chest of their robe is the symbol of the Black Earth, right? And as the door opens, you hear a voice inside the chamber shout, "Neophytes, now is the time to prove your devotion." And they move forward, and they have weapons in hand. They say, "Yes, my life for the cult." And as they move forward, they're going to attack with scimitars that they have drawn. So the first two attacking Bryant through the door. 1, 2. Both miss. So then they step away. And you would be able to take an op attack if you felt so inclined.
2.
Well, no, you only get one reaction. Well, okay, that's a hit. And one of the cultists dies, just outright. Murdered him. 2 more cultists step into their place. And immediately attack as well. Looks like a hit for 5. For 2. After which... one moment... Zilbar, you are up.
Well, seems like we've gone into a spot of bother. I'm just gonna take this out for a second. Don't mind me. Let's see. I want to right there. I'm gonna throw a little bit of a ice storm.
Oh,
on that space.
See, I totally thought it was a fireball because it was red.
Yep, I definitely have fireball, and then just add 5 to it too.
Okay, so we need a dex save.
Dex 16 save for those duders.
All fail but 1. If they fail, they take 27. If they fail, they die. Oh wait, 27. If they pass, they die. All the hobgoblins are dead.
I'm gonna be over here for a second.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong. That also, the effect lingers. It makes it difficult to rain for a round.
Until the end of my turn, yeah.
Your next turn.
Until the end of, when my next turn starts, I think, is when it ends.
I was asking. I don't know.
I know. I think that was a statement, but I'm now unsure myself. The hailstorm turns the storm effect difficult terrain until the end of my next turn.
Boom.
So,
all right. Excellent.
Yeah,
anything else?
No, I just duck behind the wall and then wait. Seeing more duders up here.
All right, Knick-Knack.
Hey, this gentleman up front wants to prove that he's a big bad cultist.
My life for Ogremok! Oh. Hey, so as the deathly toll of your bell rings out, you see him grab at his head as he falls over and dies.
Well, he was willing to give his life for the cult. I guess
He
just
was.
did.
That's a direct quote, actually, yeah.
Move to here, and then his turn.
Okay. Excuse me. My guards are going to dash. And dash some more. Oh, not you. And oh, one more. 20.
I'm gonna spores the guy closest to me whenever he gets close.
Sure. So con save from the guard. Looks like a pass. And this guy here can't get close enough. He does not have a crossbow, so he is just going to dodge as he waits for the cultist to clear out so he can get to Bryant. All right. You guys stepped in it now. You have no idea. All right. This one here is going to, let me see. 5. No, we're just gonna run. Okay. And then we go back to our bullet riding bully. So from the back of the bullet, there are so many character sheets clogging up my screen right now. it's not even funny. So you have stepped up. You are adjacent, so he is going to use his spear and try to stab at Bryant 3 times. Poke, poke, poke. He sucks. After doing so, you see him stand and leap and jump off of the bullet. Means it is no longer being controlled. Will take its own turn in the tracker. And that's him. You see a second one of these guys, the can't remember their name, Burrow Sharks. He's going to step out here and not being able to get in range. He's going to throw spears at Bryant. Oh, only one. I'm sorry. 16
meets that hits.
Okay, so you'll take 4, and then it will be Clem's turn. Whew.
All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna. Okay, okay. That's 20 feet away. Okay, good. I'm gonna step up, rub my hands together, look at him, and bring the thunder.
Is that a thunder? It is a thunder wave. Okay.
It is a thunder wave.
That hits all 3. Group check. Con save. 2 pass, 1 fail, and I have bad news. The one that fails will use his reaction for unyielding. So he is not going to move as part of the effect of failing the thunder wave.
Wow.
He will take 11 damage. And the other 2 will take half.
Did it look like it hurt? That 111 damage.
No, actually, it's like a stiff breeze blew in his direction for a moment, and then you can see he just clutches his morning star. They're about to boop you pretty good.
They're about to boot me, aren't they? Okay. All right. Let's see if I've got any bonus actions I can do. I don't think so. Oh wait, nope, never mind. That's on melee attacks. Okay, well, I'm just gonna shrug and be like, all right, just boot me. I'm ready for the booping.
All right, Bryant.
All right. So let's clear out some of these cultists below me real quick.
Yeah.
Regular, non-reckless.
Okay.
10 to hit.
Is a miss. 17 is not. That'll get it. I'm pretty sure you don't. Yep. All right, he's dead. Burp.
I'm gonna hit this guy.
To the north of you?
That is correct.
13 will miss.
I'm gonna action surge.
Ooh, all right. Both 16. Oh, I'm sorry. 16 is a miss. 23, of course, is a hit. Wow. 39. All right. That's a devastating hit, and he has definitely felt it.
That is my turn.
Hobgoblins are dead. Get out of the tracker. Guaca.
Guaca. First attack, green flame blade on the guy next to me.
Sure. 17 is a miss.
Eek. All right, bonus action attack.
Womp
I
womp.
missed. Yeah, it's sad. That's all I can do.
All right. From up ahead, you hear cursing. Who put all of this snow and ice in the way? As something unseen up ahead, 10, 20, is slowed down by the sleet storm, ice storm, whatever spell he used.
I don't remember. It was like a whole turn ago.
It's something. Some kind of storm of annoying. Alright, cultists. Here's one. Helps if I'm on the right layer. So there's only 2 in the room below Bryant. They're gonna move into position. I'll roll their attacks here shortly. This one will move here next to Clem. The other one can't get to her because everything is crowded everywhere. So he will dodge. But the one next to Clem slash misses. The 2 next to Bryant both miss. My life for Ogramok. Zilvar.
Getting a little hot in here. Let's see if I can help with that. And I'd like to cast Ice Knife on this guy.
Right. Okay. Well, 18 is a hit. He's gonna take your 3 piercing.
Yeah.
And then all of them are gonna make a save versus 15 cold.
Mm-hmm. Versus 20 cold because it's +5 for the elemental affinity.
You got it.
If they fail.
If they fail. So it's what was it? Dex.
5 meter. It's all of the dudes.
They all failed. So they're all gonna take 20. The cultists die out, right?
Yep.
And then all of the guards take their 20. And when they take this damage, you see them all just, and they turn and look at you and grimace. Scary.
That's a bit better, yes. And I end my turn without moving. Or I might peek up a little bit and then come back down to where I was.
Okay. The bullet. He is only next to you. All right. So the bullet goes on a rampage, right? Starts stomping in place. It's thrashing and chomping, and let us make a bite at Bryant.
Hit.
Look at the damage roll. Awful. Just awful. All right, so you will take 8. And then it will be Nick's turn.
I will go ahead and target this one here. A deadly toll.
Guard. Wisdom. Fails. And he grabs at his head as the Dolores bell rings out and falls over to the ground.
Who Knick-Knack will move there to kind of get a better view of some things and end his turn.
The guards. Okay. Well, you said you were going to clear out those cultists, but you lied. Let's see. Guard number 1, he's going to make a con save. And fails. You are still an entity, right?
Yeah.
Guess what? He lives.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my. So this one's gonna stay next to you. The other one runs down to initiate some hand-to-hand combat with Zilbar. Alright, so first Clem. Bam, boom. Then, after you take your damage, we're gonna attack Zilbar. Bam, boom. I think both miss.
Yeah, I have a 16, so I just shrug it off.
Then these ones, hey, that works. They run out to, oh, sad. Okay, these ones down here can't do anything, so they will also do the same thing. And then we go up to here. 25, 30. Do we have line of sight from there? We do! So now, those of you who were here last week will recognize this person, or this type of person. They are the cultists that it looks like their skin is parched and cracked, as if it's almost like a desert that's lacking moisture. An effect of their skin becoming akin to stone. And as it runs forward, it holds up a black rod with the symbol of the elemental earth on it. And he points it at Zilbar. And he's going to do something unpleasant, I would imagine. He would not be missing a spell slot because he hasn't done anything yet. He is going to cast a Maximilian's Earthen Grasp. So a earthen hand erupts from the stone and grabs at Zilbar's leg. I need you to make a strength save. On a fail, you are restrained, and you take 5 bludgeoning damage. Rip.
Ow.
So you are
I
restrained.
got you.
You take your 5, and then they laugh. Diabolical laugh. All right. Over here we have our burrow sharks. Burrow shark number 1 in melee is going to attack 3 times at well, let's split it up. Let's go 1 at a time. We'll go 1 over here to Guaca.
I'll shield.
Okay. And then 2 over here to Bryant. Man, this guy's on a roll. So
That
Bryant,
hit.
yep, he'll take 5. And then hey, you know what? He's just spinning. He's just twirling around his spear like a helicopter. He's gonna turn around and try to stab Guaca again, because if he's feeling lucky, he is not lucky. With your magical words in place, the attack just bounces off. Now to the south, see something interesting. The remaining cultist steps forward, and the burrow shark is going to stab at the cultist in front of him, hitting and killing one of the remaining. And he steps forward and is going to attack Bryant twice. Boom, boom. Hit for 6.
I am now bloodied.
It's a bunch of little hits, but they'll get there. All right, and then Clementine.
All right. I'm gonna look over. Okay, I'm gonna preface this, and if Shelton listens to this, I'm so sorry. I forgot I had the spell stocked. I'm gonna use Dispel Magic on that hand, that
Oh.
grabby hand.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so there's
you're
no longer a
casting
hand
it at a
grabbing.
level 3. I think that's
He
what it
can't
was.
see me though, can he? Yeah,
Right.
it's level 3.
Oh no, he can't encounter it. But if it
Okay.
was a higher level, you would need to roll for it. It is not.
Oh, okay.
So the hand, you see the stone just begins to break apart, crumbling into soil and miscellaneous rocks as the grip holding Zilbar is released.
Okay, sweet. As my bonus action, I'm gonna look at this guy and be like, ha ha ha, screw your earth magic, mister. And I know it's not yours, but it's your superiors, and ha ha ha. That's all I can do.
All right, Bryant.
All right. Let's go. Crap, I don't know who to hit first. You know what? Yeah, let's go up north of me. 15?
15 is a miss. It's AC 18 on the Burrow Sharks. They're heavily armored. Ooh,
That'll kill him.
22. Yep. All right, he is dead.
And then I'm going to let's take a shot at the bullet.
Okay.
And that'll miss.
Yes, it will. The bullets are also very heavily armored. Their skin almost being like a plate of rocks. So that will miss, and then we will go to Guaca.
Guaca is going to step over this dead dude here and start attacking the bullet. Green flame blade attack, just like normal.
You got it? Miss.
Bonus action attack.
That will hit.
That's all I can do.
Okay. Missing some. There he is. All right, the cultist would go next. Of which only one remains, the one next to Bryant. My life! Notice me, my liege! Oh. He hit you for 1! Yeah!
Death by 1,000 cuts.
That's right. And then it goes back to Zilbar.
Yes, Zilbar would like to get out of the range of this boy. Move over here.
Are you opting for the
Yep.
okie dokie?
Let him hit me. Let him hit me.
All right. Hiya!
Oh. I heard a ruckus over this way. And I'm gonna twin cast haste once again on the melee boys over here.
So Guaca and Bryant both are hasted.
Yes, once again.
Thank you, sir.
You're ruining
I
my plans.
appreciate it.
And then I'm gonna end my turn.
All right. The bullet. It is going to you see it jump into the air and it dives straight down into the rock of the ground, burrowing underneath. As it burrows into the ground and leaves your range, you two in the front would have the opportunity for an op attack.
That's
15 is a
Miss.
miss, so is 7. Okay. As it travels, you feel the ground under your feet shift and heave as it begins to travel westward along the corridor. Before it bursts out of the ground and into this square. And so, Zilbar, I need a strength or a dex save. It is your choice.
Oh, I wonder which one I'm gonna pick.
Strength, right?
No, that's wrong. You thought wrong. Oh, I didn't mean to click it twice.
Okay, so 6.
Yeah, definitely that one.
So you will take 14 bludgeoning and 14 slashing for a total of 28. And then you are knocked prone as this giant land shark is squishing you.
So how much and how much again?
It's 14 slashing, 14 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Yep.
Gotcha. Thanks.
And then you are not.
Well, not thanks. Fuck you, but you know what I mean.
What? I'm just trying to be friendly.
Well, not
do,
you. Right now, you're the rock thing.
Oh, yes,
you
yes,
as a
yes,
person, yes, much thanks. But him, no.
And then Nick.
Okay, we have lots of bad going on here.
Oh, yes.
We
You
love-
walked into the main barracks of the temple.
Well, to be fair,
I'm just wondering, is this where Nick Nat casts a spell?
probably. You act like I do that.
Oh,
Nick is
I-
going to step to here.
do I need 2 of those or 1 of those?
No, just one.
Yeah.
You're already good.
You can make a stab with spear. Ooh, look at that.
Whoa. Hey, that is a hit. And then your Divine Strike, total of 8. So close.
So close. And
He's
then
still hanging in there.
he will end this turn right there.
Okay, the guards, of which there are. Ow! I missed it. It's okay. I had reaction set up. These guards up here have crossbows, and they readied an action for if someone moved into sight, which you just did, but I missed it. So we're just gonna go. So these guards, we have one next to Nick Nack, so let's do that. Bop bop. Take 9. We have one ready
That
in
needs to make
action.
a con save.
Knick-Knack isn't concentrating on anything.
No, I need to make a con save. She uses her spores. He takes 4 because you are still in symbiotic. Yes.
Yes.
He dies.
Yes, finally. All right.
You just saved yourself some damage. The 2 boys at the top with the crossbows. Knick knack. Pow. Bang. Nope. And doom, 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 doom. That's it. So now the stone melder, since her Maximilian's earthen grasp was dispelled, not happy. Not happy at all.
Did he hear me taunt the guy in front of me?
Sure. Absolutely.
sweet.
So he's going to do cube.
Cube. I don't like that.
Sure you do.
No, I don't. I don't like cubes.
Right there. That seems like a good point. The stone melder is going to cast Erupting Earth.
Oh boy. Dexterity.
Boom.
Ooh.
Oh man, that upcast is
actually
sad.
saved.
So if you save, you take half damage. You both saved.
1. I'm sorry.
I know. It's
I've done it.
Wait,
It's a
That's-
it's a D12 too. Like that's a huge range.
Yeah.
25, 12.
Yeah, it would be 12. Do. The area is difficult terrain.
What about his buddies in there?
Oh, they can't survive. They're just gonna die. Actually, there's only one that's alive in there. Bam.
Still
Alright.
my entity.
That's that. That was like the saddest. Anyway, so he is dead. This one is not below Bryant. Let's get him out of the way because he's covering up Quaka. Let's attack Bryant 3 times with Burrow Shark. Your new AC is 18, correct?
Correct.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Looks like a hit for 4. And then we'll go to Clem.
Okay, I guess I'll step up here on this guy and look at this guy and go neener. And I'm gonna do my own erupting earth, because screw them. Just move it so that way all of I guess move your template. Oh wait, no, I guess I need my own template.
Yes,
don't
you
I?
do.
Derp.
Because it stays.
Okay.
It makes the area
20
difficult
feet?
terrain.
20
20-foot
feet,
cube.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, where did my cube go? Okay, let me just boop. Oh wow, that's not 20 feet.
No, well,
That is not 20 feet. at
you're
all.
holding down your push to talk when you draw the template out. That
I'm not
makes
holding
it.
down my push to talk.
You're not.
I don't
then-
have a push to talk.
Well, you should.
Well, I don't, because it's a technical difficulty. I won't get into it. I'll explain to you later. But yeah, I'm gonna put it right there. And yeah. Oops.
All right. Well, that is a worse erupting earth than mine. So that's.
Well, I tried. It's
That's
some
okay.
damage. Dang it! And then
1,
I'm gonna
2,
move
3.
back over here.
So we need 3 deck saves. Fail, pass. So Yarsha will take the full 17. Ouch. So we'll take the full 17. And then this one will take half. All right. And then, if that is all, we go to Bryant.
All right, Bryant is coming right at this guy.
Who is this guy?
The burrow shark.
Okay. It's
Ouch.
missed. One more
And
attack because of haste.
Yep.
Miss.
Ouch. I'm going to use my regular bonus action for second wind.
You got it. And then, are you moving,
Is
or is
that
that all?
hasted?
No, that's it.
Or, never mind.
Okay. Guaca.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and move over to where the bullet went to.
Oh no.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
He may have just killed you.
Fine.
No, you're good, man. Kill the bullet.
That's what I'm gonna try and do. It's the goal. Green flame on the first attack. Miss. Bonus action attack.
That'll hit.
And then the hasted action. I can't cast a spell, can I?
No, it's not one of the actions listed on haste. You
Right.
can make an extra weapon attack.
Yeah, okay, then I'll just drown attack again.
Yeah. That's a hit. See? Okay. Finished?
I guess so. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. At this point, those voices that were coming from further down the hall, they're coming a lot closer. And you hear again in that gruff dwarvish script, "Now's our chance! Surround him!"
I'm about to get surrounded. God damn it.
Yes, you are. And their invisibility will finally end as they will be making attacks on you with advantage as they were unseen before they attacked.
Ouch.
So they move into position and swiftly they are going to let loose a flurry of attacks with their war picks. Oh man. All right.
Be fine.
Bonk, bonk. So far we have 3, 6, miss, and 4. So total of 10 damage. Look, that could have been a whole lot worse.
Oh yeah.
That could have been a whole lot worse. We have a single cultist who is still...
I'm just using him to block the spot.
Yeah, he missed. And then Zilbar, currently under the bullet's butt.
Can I get up, or is this one of those like I'm stuck prone and I have to make it safe to get out of it?
No, nope, you're not restrained or grappled. You can
Then I will
use half your move
stand
to
up.
get up. Yep.
Yeah. I'm assuming you'd push me out of his space to do that too, right?
Yep. So that would be 20 movement, 15
Okay.
to get up, and then 5 to move.
And to attack from here with a spell, I have disadvantage, I assume.
If it's an attack roll, yes. If it's a ranged
don't-
attack roll,
I don't have any spells that don't, other than the one that would kill my friend over there.
he'll be fine.
No, he definitely wouldn't be fine.
No, he'll be fine.
not-
I
It's not what that spell does. That
We have a
spell does not make
cleric,
people fine when they're in it.
right?
I don't know him well enough to cast it on him, so I'm not going to cast it on him. But I will. And he really is just like way too close to everything for me to get involved. I guess I'm gonna. I'm
Whatever
old,
you decide
so,
to
like,
do,
I
whatever
fought
you
one of
decide
these
to
things.
do.
No, not this. This is less about attacking you. I'm not going to attack you. It's more about like I'm old and I've been through some shit, so I've probably fought bullets before. And I probably know that if I take a step away, it's probably going to hurt. But I have to. If I use a reaction on my turn, does it take up my action,
No,
or can I not do that?
no, yeah, no. You can. You're asking if
Okay.
you can shield. You can, and it
Mhm.
won't take your action.
Okay, then I'm gonna step away from it.
Okay, and as you correctly deduced, it will try to bite you.
Yeah, and I'm gonna shield because
I-
that would hurt.
Yes, yeah, that would hurt a whole
Yeah.
lot.
So let me just go ahead and hit the button for that because I definitely know the button for that. Okay, and then I'm going to cast. I guess Ray of Frost at the bullet because that probably won't incur bad stuff.
10 will
Oh
miss.
wow! What the fuck is?
I don't know.
All right, you're the one who told me to customize the damage on this spell. I'm just gonna remove my customization.
No, just put +5. I don't know what
I'm
the
just
other.
gonna cast it again just to see if that made it better. Wait, I broke it.
It's okay. It's the bullet's turn. Ah!
Yeah.
Chat, do I just want to bite people or should I smush people again? Never mind. I'm just gonna smush people. That's more fun. Guaca, you get an up attack.
Sweet.
Ooh, it's a hit.
Kind of wish I had Sentinel.
Next ASI, I have a feeling.
All right.
So this bullet is going on a rampage, right? And it's just going to keep running to the west. And I guess we're just gonna jump and smush Knick-Knack because he's just right there, right? You're You're
Yep.
what it's looking at, so it's just gonna. Strength or dex save, your choice. That's a pass. So you will take 14 total, as you only take half damage, and then you get pushed out of the space because you saved. And then Knick-Knack, it is your turn.
Okay. Oh, let's do something cute.
Oh, that is a miss.
What a shame.
I know, sad. That is all.
Yeah.
All right, we have 2 Black Earth guards with crossbows. They're going to fire at you, Knick-Knack, but as now you are behind the bullet, you have half cover. So let us... Hey, why did it open that sheet? I need this one. Pow, pow. Cover or no cover, that one had your number. And then we go to Yarsha. And Yarsha, 5, 15, 20, right there, 20. He's gonna come around the corner and see who's casting all them spells. Stone Melder.
It is I,
It is you.
Clementine.
He does not like that very much. So,
That's okay. I don't have very many left.
well, he is simply going to point in your direction.
I'm gonna
Yes.
point back at him.
By the time this fight is over, the entire area is going to be nothing but churned ground. He is going to cast once again an erupting earth. Boom! Right there, just for you.
Jesus. Just for me.
Just
I'm
for
flattered. You. 17 halved. That's
8.
8. Okay.
Yep.
8.
Always
Sweet.
round down.
Always round down.
All right, and then to the burrow shark, still standing in the doorway. He's gonna try to put some work in on Bryant. There's 1 and 2 for a total of 7.
Oh, it's getting dangerous.
Somebody help him! Clementine.
Can I hear the cries of of
Absolutely.
Bryant getting hurt?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna step up to here and see him. This is the first time I've seen this because I don't have vision. I'm being like, holy shoot!
Right.
All right. Healing word at a 2nd level. I'm so sorry, Knick-Knack. I was gonna use it on you, but he is looking. Okay.
I appreciate it.
Holy crap! 10. And then I am okay. This guy or
I'm
this
waiting.
guy. I'm gonna go over here to the bully. I was gonna say bullywug, but the bullet, and hit him with my stick. Hopefully.
Alrighty. 23 is it.
And I'm going to. Well, shoot! I did the thing. I should have done it like that. The staff of withering.
It's okay. You look. It still rolled a hit.
Okay.
Wait. What is
All
it?
right.
Do you actually have a quarterstaff?
Yeah, I had a quarter.
Yeah, you should just always use the staff of withering.
Yeah, I didn't realize that until I was like, oh wait, no, I can do that again. I'm going to do that.
All
Let's
right.
see.
So it's gonna take 5 necrotic. That's kind of a
And
poop roll.
then I know it really is.
And then it needs to make a save versus. Is that right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. Let me see.
Well, no, it's just it was confusing because it's backwards. You have the
Is it-
main damage in the second box.
Oh, my bad.
I was like, wait, why is the bludgeoning
Oops.
secondary? Anyway, so he takes the 11 no matter what, and then we make a save for the necrotic. There we go.
Yeah.
You daddy warbucks.
Con, he failed. Takes 5 necrotic
Sweet.
and has disadvantage on strength and con saves. Or
Sweet.
in
Hold on.
checks.
I'm
No,
gonna
that's
scoot back
relevant.
and see. Okay, that's 15 feet, but it's 30 feet. And I am going to move back here because I don't
You
take any
cannot.
up attacks. I can.
No.
I have mobile.
But what's your move speed?
It's 45.
Where did you get the extra move speed?
Mobile.
Maybe speed
it's
increases
wood elf.
by- Oh,
Yeah,
there we go.
I'm a
Okay.
wood elf. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
then you
I'm
can.
nimble. I can. I checked up on this. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna scoot back so that way hopefully he doesn't attack me. No offense. Oh wait. Well, I mean,
Nope. You're good.
okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm sorry.
Knick Knack will be fine. All right, Bryant.
Targets
Slam.
galore. Let's just start here and work our way around.
Reckless?
No, no.
Come
no.
on.
14.
Miss. Miss. That will hit. Oh, he lived.
I get one more. No, that's it. Because I didn't kill anything or crit.
That's right. You
That's
should
my
have
turn.
reckless, man. All right, Guaca.
I look over at Bryant and I'm like, Bryant, I'm sorry, this is gonna hurt you a little bit, but it's probably for the best.
That shatter.
Uh-huh.
All right. So literally everything over there. Bryant, why don't you go ahead and make your save first? Move you aside momentarily.
Full damage.
For 9.
Yeah, 2 1s and a 7.
So Bryant passed. He's taking 2 because you're
Yeah.
bear totem, and then
Yeah, half.
all my men's pass, fail, pass, pass, fail, 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 and fail. So what was it? 9. Let's do the fails first. -9. This one pass, but still dies because Bryant chopped him. This one. Pass. Pass. Fail. Dies. Dynath takes 9. And this guy takes 9. Ding 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 ding. Good. Finished?
No, I'm gonna move over here and use my hasted action to attack this guy.
10, 20. Yep.
And miss.
Yep. All right, the Duergar. They are so as they are all surrounding you, Bryant, you hear their leader shout out again. Remember, attack, hit his weak spots. And they're just gonna continue trying to put it to you.
Bring it on.
1, not with advantage this time. 2, 3, 4. It looks like 1 hit for 3 damage. The cultist is dead.
I'll tell you, Bear Totem is saving my life right now.
Well,
Really?
that's the point, right? All right. Zilbar.
Yes, it is my turn once again. I'm going to attack the bullet again because the cleric I can't see. It probably hurts. I don't know. So maybe I'll hit something this time with this stupid spell.
All right. Hey, it's a hit.
Yeah, and then add 5 to it. because
Oh.
this way it doesn't break the way the damage looks on the spell. So,
Alrighty.
and I'm gonna move closer to these people. In my turn.
The bullet. Oh, she spores it. Oh no.
Yes, finally.
As
Hit something.
as your spores overtake the bullet, you see its hard exterior begins to bubble and roil as if it was touched by acid, and the bullet falls to the ground and stops moving.
Yes. Sweet.
Knick-knack, you're up.
Yeah, I guess I am. That's for me.
Oh, yep. Seems like a good idea. And then our Black Earth guards. This one can finally move up closer as the cultist has died. So then we have two. Oh, you moved. Boo. 10, 20, 30. 10, 20, 30. Do they have sight lines from there? Looks like one can see Guaca. The other one can see Knick-knack. Okay, so we have guards. Guaca. And Knick-knack misses. Then the other one down here by Bryant is going to bash twice. Bop, boom. Hit for 3.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Then we go back to Yarsha. And Yarsha is gonna do what Yarsha does.
I go smack.
Hey, I'm gonna counterspell that one
Ooh.
if you don't mind.
We have a counter spell?
Yeah.
There is a problem.
Oh,
Yeah. What's up?
He's around the corner, and the line of sight goes through the wall.
Oh. Okay. Then I'm not gonna counterspell because I didn't see it coming.
No, and he is his point is here, so he doesn't even need to see you. All right, so bam, he's gonna do the thing. Haha, you fool!
Oh no.
And as soon as I find his sheet in all the others, wait a minute, I've done this. This would be number 3. 1, 2, 3. Want to make sure I track my spell slots. Okay. There we go. So Guaca and Zilbar, DC 13 for 28 damn. 13s, really, guys?
Yep.
Right on the money. All right, so you take 14 damage each, and then Zilbar, that will prompt a con
Wait.
save.
Could I have used my reaction that I didn't use on counterspell to instead absorb elements on that?
It's bludgeoning damage.
Oh, I thought it would be like earthy damage, so that's a no.
I don't think there is an earthy damage. They just do
I
bludgeoning.
don't know.
Thunder.
Look, I've been a bowcaster most of my D&D life, so do I make it?
Yep. So you maintain concentration on the hastes.
Oh, what's the icon for the concentration, by the way? Is it the timer?
Yeah. We always use the stopwatch, but that
Okay.
API is not actually loaded in this lobby. Anyway.
It's more of like a me thing, you know?
Yeah. We still have a burrow shark. He's hanging in there, and he's gonna attack you 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 2 hits for a total of 8 on Bryant. And then back to Clem.
I'm completely out of spells at this point. I'm so sorry, Bryant.
Bring it. It's all good.
Okay.
I'm just a stopgap at the moment.
All right, I'm gonna run up to this guy. I'm gonna do it right here, though. Wait, can I do that? Oh, it's like
30.
right here. Hold on.
Yep, no, you have enough movement.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna be like, screw your dang air coal, or not air. I mean, earth coal.
Yes.
I don't even know where I am anymore. And I'm just gonna hit him with a normal quarterstaff. quarterstaff.
That would be a hit
Shillelagh.
if he doesn't shield.
Well, I'm going to do absolutely nothing. Just sit here.
Okay. Bryant. Reckless.
No, I'm a stopgap right here. The more attention I put on myself, the longer they live.
The best defense is a strong offense. Hey, it's a hit. And a dead Duergar.
Sweet, 3 more. Just follow the lines directly above me.
Yep. It's a miss. A miss. A miss.
They got worse. All right.
All right. Guaca.
Raka is going to. This is difficult terrain right here, right?
It's all difficult terrain.
Just enough movement with haste to get back over here. All right, first guy, green flame blade attack.
Hit. Yep. And let's see the green flame.
Flash to this dude.
So he takes 6. Then this guy also takes 6. Cool. Bonus action.
Nine Pronami still alive?
Yes.
Okay, great. Bonus action attack.
Dead.
Okay, I'll step on top of his body.
Is it
and
drown a
attack
spear?
again. It's a trident, I think.
So then the answer to my next question is yes, you can throw it.
Yeah, I could throw it. I'm not going to throw it.
Why not?
I don't feel like throwing it.
All right, anyway,
and then
attack number 3.
up and the instant attack is going to be on this guy. That's a miss.
That is a miss, yes.
That's all we got.
The Duergar. 2 remain. We're just gonna they see Brian is wavering. He's weakened. So they're gonna continue chipping away. Nope. Yep. 2 more. And then Zilbar.
I had something to say here, but I forgot what it was. So I'm just gonna shoot a nice thinger towards the top guy over here.
All right, Ray of Frost at the Duergar.
Yeah, the top one.
Cool. Hey, that's a hit.
Add that to it.
And he's dead.
Nice. And I'm gonna move down so that I have line of sight on the spellcaster.
Oh, that's a thing that you can do. Yes.
Yeah.
Knick
And
knack.
then I'm gonna end me turn.
Oh, math. I guess I'm going to help by targeting this Durgar right here.
Yep. Let me just clear things
He is
up.
incorrect.
Yes, they all are. They got bombed earlier. Okay, on the Duergar. He's gonna fail and takes 15.
Is going to take a position behind the statue.
Okay.
And that's his turn.
There we go. Tidy up a little bit. The guard. Zzz. Several. These ones here. 15, 25, 15. It's the elf. Pow pow. Spore's one of them, sure thing. Looks like a hit for 1.
I dramatically take it.
Oh,
Dramatic.
Okay. Then we have one down here by Bryant. Why did I close the sheet? I needed it still. Hit for 2. And then
Favorite
Yarsha.
number. Every time you hit him, it's for 2 damage.
I know. All right.
I'm finally into single digits.
Yarsha is going to run out of spell slots. They're going to take their black rod, and since Clem did her own shillelagh, so Yarsha.
Ooh, I see you're a druid too. How you doing?
No, they're more akin to a paladin. He's going to hit you with the black earth rod. It's a
No,
miss.
he's not.
It's a miss. Okay. Well, I really wanted to smite you. The burrow shark is still alive. How has he survived all this time? Bryant, poke. Ooh, for 6. That's a big hit. One more coming.
I'm still standing.
Oh, and in the mist. Clem.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna smack the guy in front of me. Hopefully, with
Probably a good idea.
this. Hold on. How many charges do I get on my staff of withering?
10?
10?
I
Really?
don't know. Read it.
It's not 10. Not 10. Hold on. Let me look it up real quick. 3 charges. I've used 2. I'm gonna use the last one.
Yeah.
It's nothing like it'll explode or anything, right? I don't think so. Okay, it doesn't.
No.
Okay.
No. 21
So-
would hit. The stone melder would like to cast a spell.
I counter spell. Because I can totally do
That wasn't a
that.
prompt for you.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Let him miss.
Uh-oh.
That's okay.
All right, he shields.
Okay.
No, that was
I'm
her
gonna-
last charge, though. That was.
I'm gonna step away because I can do that. And look at him. And is he like on death's door?
He looks incredibly wounded.
I just want to look at him and be like, I'm so sorry, and then step back up.
Wow.
Well,
I don't
she's
have any
already said
healing
she doesn't
spells.
have any
I have
resources
nothing.
left.
So I'm like, I'm so
Good,
sorry.
In character,
I'm
you would
so
say, "I'm so
sorry."
exhausted. I can't help you. I'm sorry. I don't have any spell. What are spell slots? I don't know. Bryant.
All right, I got no choice. I'm gonna die either way. So reckless.
Yeah.
Let's start. Let's go ahead and come down to the burrow shark.
The burrow shark. Oh, I wouldn't have. Okay, go ahead. 3 attacks. Wreck. Boom. Crit. All right. So 30, 43. He is extremely wounded.
Jesus. 2
All right.
fingers in a row. You're getting 2 fingers from him.
And then I'm going to go
I need to see the
the
damage.
guard. Oh, sorry.
38. Barely. Okay, he's dead. 18 is a hit. For 26, he lives.
One
Yeah,
more coming.
Yep. 15 is a miss.
15.
Is a miss.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, and Glocka.
Okay, is going to green flame blade on this guy here.
Uh-huh. Miss.
Miss. I will bonus action attack him.
That is a hit. He dies. Let me see the roll for the...
Okay.
Oh, there was no green flame. All right, go ahead.
Down here, and the actions I can take with haste are
Attack, dash, dodge,
do a
and end of
grapple
list.
on this guy. Can
I mean, if you want to. You could
Yeah,
just be
I wanna
replacing your attack.
yeah, I want to grapple him.
Sure. Go ahead and make your check. Athletics, he will contest it with strength of his own. He fails.
All right. I've moved 10 feet so far. I'm going
Sure.
to move with him. I have 40 feet left, but it's difficult terrain to move with him. So I'm going to move down basically to here
Stop.
with him.
So when you try to move with him, he will use unyielding. He does not move. And mechanically, when you step away from him, you would break the grapple. So it's like you have him in your hand,
Oh,
you start to
at this
drag
point,
him, you're like,
realize I
wow,
did
he's heavy, and then you look and he slipped out.
And once I realize that, I'll move back to that position now.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right, Duergars are dead, which means it is Zilbar's turn.
Yes, much my turn. It is time to at this guy. I'm gonna throw something at him. An ice knife at 2nd level.
So 18 for.
Yeah.
Hold on.
He
Where's
takes the 8. No, 18's to hit. So if it
18
hits
would
this
hit?
guy, yeah.
Yep. So he takes
And
7, and then it's 6 exploding on the 3 of them.
Plus that. If they fail the DC 16, they take
11.
15. They would take 15 cold if they fail.
You rolled it twice. Your first roll was a 6.
Oh wait, why did it roll twice?
I'm gonna go on a limb and say you clicked it twice.
I definitely did not click it twice.
Well, yeah, I
I might
was
have
going off of the
hit the
first
wrong
number,
button.
7 piercing,
Okay.
and then 11 cold.
Yep, that works.
Okay, so
I'm blind.
here's their deck saves. Yarsha
Okay.
passed. What did I say? 11. So she takes.
Yeah, 11
5.
cold.
And then the other 2 both failed. Take the full 11.
Yeah. Yep, and the main guy takes the 7 pierce, and then
Yep. Already
that's
already
me
done.
turn.
Okay. Nick.
At will step to here, and then I will start doing things.
Okay.
We'll invoke duplicity.
Sure. Shadow Clone Jutsu. Oh, I was just gonna put a
There.
second knick-knack on the map.
I hate it when there's 2 of them because then I get confused. He's there.
You're the one with the arrows.
Yeah. Well, I mean, sometimes. Then he will cast a spell.
That'll miss whichever one you were targeting.
That will be, and then I'll move. Let's see. And end movement there.
Okay. So now the guards. Oh my god. He's still alive. We'll make our con. Was it north or south?
I'm gonna go north.
Guy to the north takes your damage and is dead.
Yes.
So we'll do the one down here by Bryant first. Just chipping away. There it is. Bryant is finally unconscious. And then we'll attack Guaka and miss horribly. Then we have this one up here. He still has a crossbow. So he is going to take a step away from the clone, thinking he has to. He doesn't know it's a clone. Can you? I know you can make attacks from the duplicate, right?
I can cast spells from it. I cannot make attacks from it.
Okay, so there's no op. And then he's gonna fire at Clem, because why not? There's so many of you. Hit for 2. Haha!
Haha, I'm still in my symbiotic entity.
And then it's Yarsha. Yarsha is gonna continue. I want to smite people, damn it.
Bring it on.
All right, so here we go. Black Earth Rod. I'm gonna make that not do that. All right, Black Earth Rod. Bash. 16 to hit.
That does not hit.
Ow! Ah, so close.
So close.
So close.
So far
okay.
away.
And then is he still? No. Okay, they're all dead. Finally, we'll get them out. And then Clementine, it is your turn.
I'm gonna smite Yarsha with the power of nature
Oh,
for seven
that is a hit.
bludgeoning.
No matter what, he can't do anything about it. Okay,
That's right.
finished.
I mean, yeah, that's all I can really do.
Bryant, make a death save, please. Oh, mighty warrior. You realize, Brian, if Brian has 75 HP and he halves all damage he takes, which means he's taken
There it
like
is.
170 damage.
Oh my god.
Ooh, so that is 2 failed death saves. Bryant will die if he fails another or takes damage, and we know this guard has it out for him. Ooh wee.
All right. Yeah,
Things
I
get
will.
hairy.
Yeah, I'll totally green flame blade the guy in front of me.
Okay, he's dead. He only had 4 health.
Okay. And then
The flame jumps to Brian.
come
Oh
back.
no!
cost me movement to walk over my fallen compatriot, does it?
No. Well, you can move diagonal. It's through the doorway.
Still difficult terrain in here.
Where those squares are, yeah.
Well, no, I still have 10 more feet, don't I?
From the
I can't
haste,
move.
yeah.
I can't move into it because I don't have the movement, right? With 40, I'll just move there with that. That'll get me in range. That's 50 feet total.
Yeah.
We'll have 2 attacks, so I will do that. Bonus action attack. And hasted action attack.
Miss.
And that's all I got. I look at the party like, we need a healer down there as soon as possible. Bryant is on the ground and in dire need of help.
All right. Zilbar.
Mechanical question.
Yes.
Difficult terrain. Does it matter if I can fly?
No.
So he is 30 feet from me. And I can fly.
Yep.
And I have 30 feet of flight.
Yep.
So can I be beside him?
Yep.
I am beside him. And I'm
Okay.
going to touch him and use healing hands on him. So he heals for 8.
Thank you.
And is no longer dead. Ish.
Okay. And
And that is my turn.
Nick.
One more time to try this. Now that Bryant's fine.
Hey, that is a hit. Oof. So that
Wow.
is 33. If I math good, I do math good. He is still alive.
It's good.
Finished?
And Knack will step to there physically and call it a day.
All right, the Black Earth Guard is going to fire at Nick Knack. Oh, we're gonna mess it up here. Do I have to make a check? Well, you know what? No, Guard's not smart. He's gonna attack the illusion. He thinks it's you. He rolls. I'm guessing that does nothing. Yarsha. That's not how it works, Bryant. Because you're not
it's not?
concentrating on the spell. He is,
Oh,
and he
that's
never
right.
dropped it. All right, Yarsha is gonna take their turn. I'm gonna smite somebody.
You're gonna make a con save. Is what you gonna do?
It's alright. It won't kill him. I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, well, you
Uh,
know.
yep.
Dang.
All right, here we go.
Definitely won't.
Going to smack Clementine.
Oh,
Is that the number?
that hits. That's
Okay, the
the
Stone
number, that's
Melder
the
can
number.
also expend a spell slot to deal extra damage, dealing 2d8 bludgeoning for first level slot, plus 1 additional d8 for
Slot.
each slot above it. So we have 2, 3, 4 d8s.
Bring it on.
Slash R 4d8. Wham! Oh, that wasn't very impressive at all. All right, well,
So is it 16 or 13 because of the 3 blood?
16. It's all together.
16. Okay. All right. All right. Well, that knocks me out of my symbiotic enemy.
Haha! I am victorious! All right, Clem.
All right. I'm gonna do my damage here in a second. Well, to my own health bar. But I'm gonna smite him once more with the power of the forest with my quarterstaff. And
That is a hit.
sweet.
Oh, he's beeping.
Beeping. Good.
Bryant.
Okay, I'm going to dash. It doubles my speed, so I have 90 movement.
45, because you have to stand up.
45. Okay,
It's,
so
is that counting the haste? Because
Yes.
haste already doubles it by default.
Yes.
Okay.
That's... Nobody has like 100 feet of movement, just... it's-
okay, so I can get to there. Let's launch a javelin. at
Hey, you're
this one.
alive.
Launch a javelin, 12 misses. 25 will hit.
Do I collect me another finger?
You do. He dies. However, I hate to remind you, there is no finger for you to collect. As when the stone melder is reduced to 0 hit points, its body begins to calcify as it turns to stone right before it explodes in a burst. And Guaca, Clem, and is the Illusory 15 feet? No, it's only a 10 feet radius. So Guaca and Clem need to make dex saves, or they take 11 bludgeoning.
And Bryant.
Oh, Bryant is it? Hey, Brian, make a dex save. It would have been funny if he got knocked out.
Yeah,
Yeah, 11. That's exactly his health. All right, but he passed, so you only take half. And then, the other guard, he's just gonna die. I'm tired. The other guard takes his 11, which is also his health, and dies, and that is gonna be the end of combat. Now, I know that fight was long, but we are almost done for the night and almost done with this temple. So we are going to TLDR the exploration of all these rooms where they just came from. Everything to the west is just barracks. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different rooms, all filled with bunks, chests, whatever. The party would methodically search through them, looking for everything of value or interest, and taking a short rest in one of the bunk rooms so that you can try and recover. So go ahead, roll some hit dice, recover your resources that recover on a short. And then while I look through the next like 12 rooms for any loot you might have found. Nope. Oh, I need to go up to the top. Okay. Nope. 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 It's starting to look like there's a whole lot of nothing.
How do I roll hit dice and roll in D&D Beyond?
You hit the button that says short rest, and then it will, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, there is, okay, here we go. Finally, in one of the bunk rooms where the one to the south, where the burrow shark was, there is, helps if I'm on the right mouse profile, there is an iron coffer that contains a number of coins, some obsidian flakes that you estimate could be valuable, and a potion of water breathing. Oh. Dyneth, one of the other burrow sharks, also has a small purse underneath his armor that contains a number of coins and valuables.
Nicer than mine.
In another room, once again, a wooden chest with a hoard of coins, some black crystals, which could be sold for, and are of value. Another potion of water breathing. And I do believe that is it for loot. Yep.
Looks like they're trying to get us ready for like a water temple.
Which you've already been to, so. All right, so is everybody taking their short rest?
Sell 'em.
I'm going to copy and paste this into the Discord so that we don't lose track of it. You guys can worry about splitting it up later. And then
the pick. Right?
It's not-
Oh wait, no.
not there.
We haven't fought that guy.
you haven't fought the boss yet. And I'm trying to rush you guys to there because then we'll be done with the Earth Temple and we don't have to make it a whole nother episode. Yes, savvy. Alright, haste wears off, for sure. And then we head to the north as we were instructed by several by several cultists to the large door to Marlos' sanctum.
Knickknacks clown would disappear by now too.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody like to do something? Or are you ready to go?
Open. Yeah, I'm ready to go. Do we want to just open the door straight away?
Let's
Yes,
do
we
it.
would. Open the door straight
Can I-
away.
Can I go into my my last symbiotic entity first?
Sure.
Before we go in? Okay, so
Nope,
I can
you're good.
Yeah,
get
I'm
all
gonna
my
rage
hit
as
points.
well.
Wait, so we know what's
Well,
on
I
the other
wouldn't
side of this
rage
door?
because remember that's, rage could end up screwing you if you try to do it preemptively.
Okay.
Pinch himself.
Yeah.
We know what we expect on the other side of this door. Never mind. I'll just figure it out on my turn.
Well, you might not know because you didn't, but they fought one of the prophets before, and so they're expecting a big fight.
Roger.
So here we go. We open the door, expecting to see the prophet of elemental earth, and find an empty room.
What the?
Inside the cavern, there are formations of flowstone, stalagmites, and stalactites everywhere. There's a stone building anchored into the northern wall. A stone door stands. Don't start running into the room yet. A stone door stands in the masonry wall to the south, which you've just entered from. There's a natural gap in the cavern wall to the east that reveals a great chasm beyond. And all around the chamber are numerous lifelike statues that have been arranged among the rock formations. The statues depict creatures and poses suggesting shock, fear, and agony. Would anybody like to do anything?
Perception check.
Sure.
See if I hear anything moving around in here that might be dangerous.
Can I help him with a? Can I help him?
How would you help him see?
I would open his eyeballs more.
No.
Okay.
12 perception. Okay. So you kind of put your hand up to your forehead and start looking around. It's something very fishy about what's going on. You don't have to wait long, because as you examine the chamber, you hear a great booming voice. The prophet has left. He has anticipated your arrival, and he has asked that I meet with you in his stead. And it's at this point that there's a large section of the wall. And the walls, they're not cut or cobbled. They're just rough rock. And it looks like part of the wall stands up and steps forward as what you can see to be a stone giant moves into view.
Well, greetings there, sir. It's a pleasure to meet somebody of your kind. It's been...
I am a lady. You would do so much to respect me.
It was the voice that threw me off. I apologize.
What is
Could
wrong
you-
with my voice?
It's quite...
It's very foolish for you to enter the lair of my master and to be so frivolous with the insults.
Could you tell us where your master has head off to? We would much like to speak with him.
Huh. I'm afraid you will not be speaking with anyone after today. My master has retreated into the elemental node of power to communicate with Ogre Mach and to usher in the primordial chaos. As they reach down, they grab a chunk of rock that is easily 15 feet long and shaped like a giant club. I have been sent to meet with you, to usher you along to your next life as well.
Do you believe we can't make a peaceful transition between us? I mean, there must be something we can do.
Yes, a peaceful transition. I will kill you swiftly. It is not my goal to see you suffer.
Oh, shoot.
Those initiatives.
Great. It's okay.
You'll be fine. You're fine.
Exactly.
I mean, you did, insult a lady. I mean, that's pretty,
How
pretty
dare
bad.
you? How dare you?
They're like dwarves. It's hard to tell.
All right. So I guess it's just going to step up, and it's going to take that great club, and it's just going to very, very gently. You can tell that the full weight of the swing isn't into this. Just very gently tap. First Clem, and then we're going to follow through and give Guaca a little tap as well. Just a little tappy tap. 14, I'm guessing, is a miss. Give me one
Yeah,
moment.
that's
I want to set the toggle on. I don't like it when it always rolls advantage. There we go. All right. So we miss Clem, and then Guaca. No, that is not. Ignore that. 27 is a hit on Guaca for 21 bludgeoning.
That is, yep, 21.
Oof. And then Brian, it is your turn. However, at the start of your turn, I need you to make a charisma save, please. That is a fail. So, Brian, you are charmed. For the duration of the time you are charmed in this way, you see the giant as an ally and do not wish to attack them. You're free to interpret that as you would like. So, it is also your turn. What would you like to do?
Oh. Seeing as I've spilled blood with everybody and the giant is friendly, I'm just going to end my turn and make another charisma save.
Perfectly fine. Yep. So that is a pass. Once you break the charm, you are immune to it for the next, I believe it says 24 hours.
Yep.
There we go. Guaca, I also need you to make a charisma save. You
Well,
are charmed. You will regard the stone giant as your friend.
well, that's it's confusing. I don't really know what to do. I know what I would do is since I don't want to attack anyone around me and I'm not feeling good, I would do what I normally do when my friends take a short rest. I would dance funny as I can.
Sure. Yep. And you failed the charisma save at the end of your. Oh no, that was hit dice. Sorry. All right. So recover your hit dice, and look at that. You are also immune to the charm. This is not going to be very fun for me if everybody immediately becomes immune. Zilbar, make a charisma save. Look at that. He's immune right off the bat. No shenanigans. He gets to take a turn.
It seems like we're all taking a break here to relax. So I feel like slowing down is probably the right step here. And I'm going to cast Slow on the Giant,
Oh, you're a monster.
which is a save of against my AC, right? So like 16 save?
Wisdom. There we go.
Yeah, Wisdom 16 save.
Failed. The giant is slowed.
Seems like they took to heart and they've slowed down. And I'm just gonna back up out this door and end my turn.
Sad face. Nick. 14, I believe, is a pass. You are also immune.
We'll step back to here and yeah. We'll do it. Toll the Deadsy.
Okay, Toll the Dead. Wisdom.
Lay pace. Then it's my turn.
Hold on. What's your save DC on the slow?
16.
The giant passed. They have +3 to wisdom saves. But I clicked straight wisdom, which doesn't add the +3.
Whack.
Yeah.
Me
That
hopes they were up. Now me hopes are gone.
Yeah. That was. I will be
Shots.
more cognizant of that moving forward. They also have
Nice.
+9
Good
to
for you.
con, if anybody wanted to know. Anyway, if Nick is finished, Clem,
Yes.
I get advantage because I'm an elf.
against charms. Yes, you do. All right, so now the whole
Yeah.
party is immune. You guys can remove those hearts from your faces if you'd like. What would you do for turn?
For my turn, I would like to just smack her with my club. With my own club. My
Yeah,
quarter club. Oh, I don't have advantage on that. Does a 17 hit?
17 is not a hit. You kind of just smack the skin on her leg. It doesn't seem to be enough to really cause any significant damage.
Okay.
It's like a fly. Just,
Okay. I mean, it is wood versus stone. All right, yeah. That ends my turn. But on her turn, I am going to use my Halo of Spores.
of course. I don't think she can fail.
I mean, oh my gracious. Okay.
All right. Well, it's her turn. And since, now I can't petrify anybody because everybody's immune to the charm, let's just bludgeon people to doom, huh? Eeny, meeny, miny. Brian. Bonk, bonk.
Both hit.
For 33.
33.
Youch. And then Brian's turn.
Rage.
Oh, there we go. Of course.
And you know what? Let's get to it, shall we? 23.
Yeah, that'll hit. Uh,
10's gonna miss.
wait, is that right? Oh, you didn't do great weapon. It's only 8. Okay.
Yeah, I did not do Great Weapon Master. I'm gonna action surge and go ahead and do Great Weapon Master for the next 2. There she is.
Yep. 30, 42.
Yep. And
Okay.
then I'm going to move around her and come to the back. And that's my turn.
All right. Guaca.
Baraka's gonna follow suit, move around, and green flame blade. You know the drill.
AC is
Okay.
18 for reference.
Yes. Bonus action attack. Miss. I'm not doing. And that's all I can do. Action bonus action.
Zilbar.
Did it get dark in here for anyone else? And I'm gonna cast blindness on it.
Ooh, con
Con
save?
16 again. Yeah, con 16 again.
Oh my god. All right.
Foes that can't see no mo.
That is a nat 1 at a 10. That's
Yeah.
That's pretty special.
Yeah. Look, I'm not gonna argue with it. I'm just gonna say thank you.
All right. She raises her hand to her face. I can't see. What have you done?
That's my turn.
Knick-knack. Is either AFK or muted.
He's. I don't say anything in the chat. Maybe people started yelling again.
It's okay.
Oh,
We'll
he
just
said grabbing a drink. Okay.
whenever he comes back, we'll let him take his turn. Clem,
Okay, can I move away without taking an op attack since she's blind?
have you? Yes. Assuming she can't see you using tremor sense or blind sight, then yes, you would be able to move away.
I'm gonna take the
Gonna take the gamble.
the gamble.
All right, here it comes. Great. No, she
Very-
does not have tremor sense or blind sight.
Thank goodness. Okay, I am gonna move away, and since my stick isn't doing anything, it's not cutting it. I'm just gonna throw cantrips at it. Not going to do it. Okay, that ends the turn.
Was that Repo?
Yeah.
All right, it's your turn, buddy.
I really don't have any spell slots, so you can guess.
All right.
There we go.
Well. All right, and then it is her turn. Oh, Clem, you're too far away. You can't spores her now. Anywho.
Crap. Okay. Well.
All right. Well, so she's blind, but she does know the general location of those that are still near her. I guess we're going to attack Guaca with disadvantage.
Miss.
17?
Miss.
Reaction?
What?
No, I didn't know if you had one. I was asking.
No, it's a miss. 17 misses.
Oh, all right. Well, 14 will definitely miss. And end of turn. Yes, another con save. Not with disadvantage. 17 will pass. We are no longer blind. It was good
Well,
for
that
a
was-
round.
That was whack.
Nah, Clem got to get away without an op attack, and she missed all of her attacks because of it. It's still pretty solid. All right, Bryant.
All right, we're gonna reckless and go to town.
Oh, all right. 18 hits. for 26. Done?
Yeah, that's everything I can do.
Quacka.
And repeat.
So close. That'll do it.
And that's all I can do.
Zil.
Yes, I'm going to step up. Bonus action, convert a first level spell slot into 2 sorcerer points. And then use 3 of them to. Wait. I can't. Never mind. I don't think I can cast haste at that level.
What do you mean?
And I don't have a 3rd slot. I only have a 4th slot. So I'd have to cast haste at 4th, even though it doesn't do anything higher.
You can do that.
Right, but it takes. Oh wait, no, I have exactly 4. Never mind. I'm good. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Casting haste on my homies, the melee boys. Twinned.
Go ahead and give yourselves the boot, please.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. So
Or
twin
hasted.
cast haste. Make the melee go crazy.
Yeah.
And that's a turn, right? Because that was action, bonus action. Nick?
Oh, let's have a little fun and let's go ahead and do this. Wait, wrong one.
The other channel divinity.
The good channel divinity. Let's get the clone. Yeah, that's fine for that. And step to here because reasons like living on the edge. And for other fun reasons, because I can't hit with a spell, and I'll miss.
Hey, Clem?
All right, I'm gonna step back up within 10 feet, and then I'm gonna throw a cantrip. Wow.
Miss.
And then on her turn, I'm gonna Spore her.
All right, she rolled a 19 for the con save, and then it's her turn. Again, she's just kind of been attacking indiscriminately, right?
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 re-roll /R 2d6. 1, 2, 3. All right, so 3. So you guys knew the metric I was going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Clem, 15 feet is her reach. She's gonna give you a bopping. Nope, no, she's not.
She's not.
Then 6 was a re-roll. Oh man. Quacka.
Sure.
Also a miss. Boo! Boo! Do something. Bryant.
Reckless, let's go to town.
Hit. Oh, God.
Let me roll throw the last one out there.
All right. Well, let's see the damage. 24, 27, 16, 16, 18, 24, 125. Yeah, she did. She did.
He goes,
Good
Jesus.
lord.
"Geez, man."
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
you guys-
Zilbar does the most damage in the party.
Did it take 4 hits or did it take 3 hits?
I believe you had an
it took
action
all
to
4.
grab
Okay. So no finger from this one.
No finger.
Oh, boo.
a-
All right. So again, because it's getting kind of late, we're just gonna TLDR and wrap up. Searching the area, there is no sign of the prophet. You know that he has left, but in this building that is carved in the back of the chamber, you find his quarters, now abandoned. Inside his quarters, you see there are several large stone urns, and within the urns are several several silver and platinum pieces. Quite a large amount, to be exact. Also in the room is a beautiful tapestry of a flying dragon, which again, if you can carry it out of here, would be quite valuable back in town, as well as a carved lyre, and a fine silken robe.
Okay.
That fine silken robe, does it look... Oh, no, never mind. It's just money.
Yeah, it's just
I'll
money.
take it back.
Lastly, there are 2 items that you think are of interest. One is a suit of silvery looking chainmail. Simply examining it makes it very, very obvious that this is of elven design. There's another object which is a little more strange. You guys had fought an Umber Hulk before within the Sacred Stone Monastery, and you recognize its claws right away. Massive, curved, carapace-like materials, except almost as big as from the tip of your fingers to midway up your forearm. But they've been attached to leather straps and braces, and there's a grip set inside the center of the claws, almost so that they could be worn.
That's interesting.
That is interesting. Again, we're wrapping up, so might as well just reveal everything as we head back to town to report our success. You have found a Claws of the Umber Hulk. It's an actual weapon you can wear and use, and a suit of elven chain. In addition, for clearing out the Temple of the Black Earth, everybody is going to level up. And when we pick up next week, we'll be back in Red Larch for a moment of rest, and then we can prepare before heading out to the last of the elemental temples. And that's gonna be it for today. Thank you all for coming and hanging out. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. If you did, make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't already, join us in the Discord. That's where we hang out. That's where you need to be if you want to get involved. And hopefully I see you next time. Bye, everyone.